So I think this is worth re-mentioning. A lot of you are really navigating through emotions. You're trying to figure out which course of action should you take. And as you decide, or at least you're deciding to decide, you feel like it's a struggle. It's like you're trying to decipher, what are you feeling? You know, what is your emotions telling you? And a lot of us are on the negative side, you know what I mean? Meaning it doesn't feel good. Whatever you're attempting to decide or believe, it just don't feel good. So I was reminded today, again, about this particular thing. And what does God say about it? God gives us a glimpse into the things that are actually true and the things that are real and that are available to us. And that glimpse is the fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit. Remember, the Bible says you'll know a tree by the fruit that it bears. The fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, gentleness, self-control, patience. These things are indicators to us when we are facing decisions that don't feel as easy as they maybe should. One of the best indicators that lets us know that it's a good thing to step towards is when you have that sense of the fruit of the Spirit. Now, the funny and the tricky thing about life is we'll have it in one moment. We'll sense God's nature, his character, or even his yes by the fruit of the Spirit. And then in the next moment, it's drowned out by fear or by worry or about, all of those things, that whether it's the enemy or it's just the enemy within the world, within ourselves telling us, this is stupid or it's dangerous or you need a little bit more certainty or clarity or blah, blah, blah. So those things are present also. They'll show up also. But the first thing that you hear, the first voice, is God's voice. When it is the sense of the fruit of the Spirit. Now, there are times that there are degrees of things in your decision that need a little bit more thinking about. So you may have a moment of dis-ease, which is could be considered negative, but maybe it's just a call for you to consult God a little bit more. But what I wanted just to remind us of today is that one of the best places to always stand is when you're making a decision or when you have something difficult that you're trying to understand or decide. Remember, if there's no fruit of the Spirit, if there's those characteristics are not in place, then maybe you need to pause and you need to ask. Or if you have a negative set of emotions that are surfacing, and I know it sounds like it's the same thing, but if the negative thing is louder first, then it's probably telling you that you're not allowing the Spirit to kind of take the wheel. You're not allowing God's truth to be the compass. So that's a moment to regroup too. So, man, I pray it makes sense, Pastor Jamal, Rising Ground Church. Look for God's nature in everything that you decide to do, and it'll let you know the course that you have to take next. I'll talk to you. Peace.